the one creep aggro though for now. So this tower, they will be forced to pop lift and
they can turn towards GH. Jerix is on the high ground. Fail's going to be out onto GH. Avalanche from Jerix is trying to close the gap to Crepify into the life drain. He just gets slowly drained down and out. He'll turn with the stick charge and Fate Bolt. But GH's fate is sealed. Thompson.
It's just applying so much extra pressure that you normally would not be able to do as a Pugna.
You see, it's still Jerix just
toying with it.
Stopping Weehaw from getting close. It's going to take a bit of damage. We'll toss Weehaw back into the Ancients. Avalanche as well, and with the Black Dragons beating down on Weehaw, Jerix is able to trade a good bit of damage.
Might go down here though. GH is walking over, but in the meantime, Ana and No-Tail up top are able to get the kill.
Jerix is going to go for the TP in that spot. They do not see him. Telekinesis was still unavailable, so they wouldn't have been able to catch him anyway. OG, this mid lane tier 1 tower, they're pushing it down. Thompson's able to play such a fast pace. This Pugna versus TM matchup that he loves, Bottom.
Oh my goodness. The neutral creeps actually turned onto him while he was getting impetus. He almost died farming that hard camp.
For Thompson. He drags down the tower, pops a loser spray out, and TP's out of there.
Miracle camping here. He's pinging it out. He wants someone to rotate because he has the Omni.
Feeling that could be a chance to find some action mid lane. Decrepify setups there. Jax is prepared with the dust. Weehaw cannot hide in the shadows. They see him every time, and the tower goes down. 8 minutes in. Top lane mind control getting bashed up by Ana and No-Tail. Another time walk available in a second. Seb running himself away from Kura again into the trees. Gets the heal up with the Omni Slash from Miracle. Will secure the kill down bottom. At the same time up top, they find eventually mind control's tied as they continue the chase. An off-laner for an off-laner.
And the drop panel mentioned how hard of a Tide Hunter game it was going to be. He's trying a decent start, but now he is completely shut down as mid.
Get the Inkswell stun onto Weehaw. GH is there to help out. Another blast. Mind control heading over. He's only level 4 on the Tide at this point.
I think they thought he was higher level than that. No-Tail throws the silence on him, but it's only level 4 Tide.
And they're going to live drain him down. Slows there with a stroke of fate. We'll be able to crack his up, but Jerix with pixel perfect body blocking there. Well, I say that. Miracle's going to go over the blade here. They punish Jerix for it. They do lose mind control. Support for an off lane, and you're just seeing Liquid, they're having to bring the whole team to mid lane to deal with the shenanigans of this Pugna.
And immediately Miracle's now going to start getting pressured again too. He's even going to dig in front. He just dug in front of him. They're having way too much fun.
He's feeling it, Thompson.
They have Ana free farming top, right? This is a Treads into Midas Void who has pushed the Tide Hunter completely out of lane. And like we said, mind control. He's 1 in 3 in the game again.
And that is, it's such a nasty combo. Decrepify, Phantom Embrace. There is no counter.
There is no counter.
There is no counter.
Well, until later. Then maybe when they get BKBs. Yeah. Oh, Thompson.
Hey, they may have to overlook too far. This time they surround him. Thompson will fall finally. They're able to get that spooky little skeleton boy out of there.
Finished. And they're just looking around to keep the pressure going. Mind control, 1 in 3 in the game again, and his game is not going to get easier.
He's got an inventory. He TP's up top. He's going to look for the set of the toss back. Mind control still has not got that 6 in the Ravage. GH has got his own level 6. Jerix is going to look to set up on him instead. They'll throw back into the Chrono, catching the 2 of them. OG, they just can't help themselves. They can't stop making plays.
This is getting pretty out of control already. A 5k advantage, and they're finding Miracle. Thompson is going to get stunned up.
Miracle, he's got the Blade Fury and the Omni Slash to play around with. Soulbline's going to lock the 2 of them down together as No-Tail's looking to turn, moves in with the Inquisitive silence. The Ravage comes out, but they've already lost the 2 of them. They've get No-Tail in response. But now OG, they can turn and collapse onto mind control, surrounding the Tide. Jerix and Thompson said they're not going to stop chasing this. The trap slow will come out. It doesn't matter. Thompson, another Decrepify blast, secures him the triple kill.
He's going for another.
They're not done yet, OG. He's got the dominating swell. They'll keep their distance. Jerix closes the gap. GH is enchanted, taken out. Ultra kill for Thompson. 11 minutes in. There is nothing that can stop this man. The Thompson Pugna, I mean, they took their chances, right, as we said in the draft. They picked the ban the Monkey King. The Thompson Pugna was always going to be left in. They've got to kill him. They've got to do something about it. They'll surround him. They've got the Blade Fury. They have got the stun. Thompson falling low. Put the stick jump. Tries to down the life trap, but they kill him off. Big kill here from Liquid. Can they get more? The rest of OG have turned up. A focus down Miracle. Ana, he's coming in with the wrap around, and Ana, he's nearly got the Chronosphere back online. Liquid have to be a little careful how they approach this. Jerix forcing Weehaw away from the rest of his team. Miracle, he's trying to run. Chrono's going to be back up in 5 seconds. Quick tread switch and a time walk forward from Ana allows him to close the gap. if he wants to pop the chrono for this, he will. There's 3 heroes. He's thinking about it. The shrine has been used. They're healing up. And they're trying to find the perfect angle. No sense coming in with the wraparound. Mike control back in. No Ravage though. Toss over, keeping them bunched together. Anna, he's still trying to see if he can find that perfect opportunity. He may not even need it. The Phantom Embrace. It's on Mind Control. The output of the damage from Seb's impetus is too much for Mind Control to withstand. There's the catch. They'll get Miracle separated. He's shut down. Silenced up. He did get the Blade Fury off, but the Sword Mind Control with the impetus is far too much for him to deal with. As OGs.
Oh my god, they keep looking for more.
They're just giving us the repeat of game 2.
In the same exact area, at the same exact time too. It's like 12 minutes in. 10 heroes gathered around the Ancients areas. Weeha's like, okay, well, I can't really fight this. I have to find my own time. Weeha's actually going to go for a Blink Dagger to try to match and be able to fight and be able to respond to OG's aggression.
Look at the drag. Onto Jared with that telekinesis, but again, OG, they just have the numbers here. Liquid are not ready to take these fights.
This is just an absolute dismantling coming up from OG. They're not giving them any room at all. And it's not this time like they have all these long duration ultimates. They're just punishing them for everything. The Jug pick, he's not really farming at all. Weeha either. Everybody on the side of OG is farming perfectly fine, and they have minuses.
Miracle. He walks into lane. He nearly dies immediately to the combo. Control Thompson. Again, that's right with a 4-line outburst, but Jarrett takes him out. Mind Control pulls the Ravage. Have they got the damage to finish these two off? Thompson's still alive. He's able to back off, but now again, the rest of OG's turned up. Seb's in the neighborhood. Toss over for Jarrett. Kuro and GH3 focus the X-Well on Jarrett. Does it hit Kuro? It doesn't matter. No tail. Has the stroke of fate, and it's enough alone. As it's now a 10k lead, 3 dead on Liquid, so again, OG will be able to reset, get those bounty runes if they want. They may just keep the pressure on Anna. Down bottom, he's trying to go head-to-head with Weeha. It's the one bash.
There's more support coming in though. Jerax as well as No Teller in the area. Weeha will get spooked and push back. Tower's already dead. They're already working on their axes.
And if Liquid's gonna make a move, they're gonna make it soon, but they're not gonna get the chance to. Jared jumps in on top of Mind Control. Phantom Embrace upon him. No chance for a Ravage, but he's back immediately.
They know the only way that they can get caught is if it's from a wraparound. Jerax just waiting there in position. They even have an Ops. They even put down a sentry to take out Liquid's vision too. Liquid has no vision of these backlines now.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under
They're taking the racks. 18 minutes in.
My God. This is unbelievable.
2 games in a row, but OG is just giving us the showcase of their lifetime.
Barracks are under attack.
It's been like 6 or 7 minutes since Liquid has been able to even find a kill. It's been GH just out of GH has been the one getting them, but it's not even these big ones because, like we said, they can't even get aggressive onto the map at all. As Sab just continues to stand in the base, he's a bit far forward here.
Look at the multicast. Banner's going to come in with a backup. They keeping Seb safe. They'll pop their Ravage. They're trying to get on top of at least someone. They'll find Noatel. Anna's surrounded. He still has the chrono. Gets the 3 of them. Thompson's over the top with the life dress. Miracle down. Mind Control walks back into the chrono, making it a beautiful fallout. Double kill for Thompson. He'll start to run them down one by one, pushing Liquid back towards the bouncing. Mind Control. It's a dieback effectively. No buyback available. Still on cooldown for 6 minutes.
16,000 gold lead. They're going to get themselves at least 3 bounties, over 10,000 experience lead, and that Dota Plus does say the 99% right now. So only a 1% right now for Liquid. It does feel like that as well.
You're going to play it off in time. Anna.
They actually get it
down. We also have to get in with a blink mail. Can they get more out of this? No-Tail will pick up the rune, has Thompson by his side, but Liquid they're chasing. They'll look to move on to the high ground turnaround there. Jackson in with the combo. The healing wall is not enough to keep Miracle alive. Miracle's dead for over a minute as OG. They can now go back to chasing for more. GH tries for the TP out. Sam finds him. Doesn't get enough damage in time. GH will escape. Decrepify's there. Liquid, they do get in. Take down a second as they'll find No-Tail with a toss back. Avalanche for Jared. Catches the 2 of them. He's got the invis. They don't have detection. They've got AoE. So
soon with the refraction.
They will let him be. He's going to be able to blink, or is he? He's not going to be able to blink. He's not going to be able to blink. Thompson.
The ward is down. He pops the fraction. He gets hit by the damage. He can't actually blink. Gets put back on the cooldown immediately. OG keeping them trapped inside of there. They have everything ready. They have all their tools available to fight.
They've got a rod of ATOS on Seb now as well. Mind Control, find the jumper with the Ravage. Weeha's in as well. Do they have the damage out? Time they do. They kill on Thompson. There's a lot of money going away from Kuroki though. Can they get more out of this? Omni Slash bouncing around Jared. A buyback comes out for Thompson. He wants to rejoin the fight. As OG turns, they'll get one. There's the setup again. With the 3-man
is
but
under
no
attack.
Tide or Juggernaut available to offer their services for this defense.
And they've already used everything. The Tidehunter Ravage, Chug Omni'd. I actually think Mind Control may have sold some of his items just to be able to purchase that Blink Dagger for the fight. And even then, they can't outcome. It didn't even come close to coming ahead of it.
I mean, they got Thompson.
They got him, but he's back.
That was it. They'll get another jump in. Mind Control trying to commit. Jarrett's returns with the tossed avalanche combo. Mind Control out of the game once more. We are trying to jump in, find at least Thompson, but he's not going to get it. OG surround him, outnumbered. They'll toss up back to the grave. GH is dead. GG is called. OG take game 3. And Derek even in a more devastating fashion than game 2. It didn't look like it could get any worse for Liquid after that second game, but I think it just did.
I think they have.